Hey everybody, it's Matt here and Carson, of course. And I have some pretty amazing news. In just under 12 hours from now, me and my wife will be at the hospital getting ready to welcome our little baby girl into the world. Yep, tonight is officially my final night as a non-parent. So I've decided to film as much as possible my experience going through this as a new dad, yeah, just to share some of my thoughts in this amazing time. So without further ado, I present to you the Daddy Diary. So obviously you've known for 9 months now that we're gonna have a baby. But the weirdest thing for me is the fact that it's like logically you know that, right? Like you know, like I know that tomorrow we're gonna go to the hospital and we're gonna have a baby girl, and then on Saturday, my wife and my daughter are going to come back from the hospital and we're going to be at home and we're going to have this baby girl. Like logically I know all of these things, but I have no concept of what that's actually going to be like. It's just like, it's completely just way too much for me to imagine. So a large part of the point of doing this is so that I can kind of like provide a little bit of a record for myself, and it would be kind of special, I think, for people who are interested to follow me along on the journey. So a little bit of background, because we're living in the times that we do, and because of the pandemic, the hospital's rules are that you aren't allowed to really just do a natural birth, because you can't just rock up at the hospital without having done a test to find out if you're negative or positive. If you're positive, then you have to go to the red ward, which is pretty much full on like hazmat suits. Like you're gonna go into labor and do the whole thing with people behind crazy masks and everything. So the choice basically is the 10 days before your proper due date. So our proper due date is the 20th. You get booked into hospital and your choice is either inducing or C-section. Now, pretty much everyone we've spoken to and all of the antenatal classes are like, inducing is a terrible idea. So we have decided to go for the C-section route, which means that we arrive at the hospital at 8:30 tomorrow morning. We did our COVID test on Sunday. It's now Tuesday. So we are both negative. We rock up, we go straight to maternity at 8:30 in the morning, then do all of the prep and everything, and then at 10:30 the main event kicks off. And I am I'm so excited to meet this little girl, but I'm also like I'm nervous, I'm scared, I'm so many things. But I think one of the more amazing things is just how supportive basically the entire community around me has been. It's been a very special 9 months. It's been amazing to watch my wife go through this process of pregnancy, and I am super excited to meet our little girl tomorrow. So that's pretty much all I have to add for this episode, which is the first one. But I will have an update for you guys tomorrow when I get back from the hospital and I have met our little baby girl for the first time. So I will see you again soon. Until then, stay safe, stay sane, and stay sexy.